Hello everyone, and welcome back. Welcome back to the Age of Destiny. No, uh, welcome. Welcome back to Diablo Immortal. So, I gotta rework my entire Necro build on 4. Because I changed the Paragon board, because I'm like, maybe I could kind of do what everyone, does with the bit. No. No. And this season, I've got too many uniques. They want, during their campfire, they talked about they want you to take, not the before the release, but the mid-month one. They were talking about how they want you to take between like 3 and 4 uniques on your build. I did like 5, but still, no wait, did I do 5? Ben and chest. Yeah, I did. But so I've got 5 uniques. Man, these uniques really just, like, I have no health on my Necro, essentially. 16,000 is not very much compared to previous versions of that character I've made. So, it's like, it's like all the parts. Like, if I could get the health up, it might be fine. But it's just like, with all the parts, I've taken, it's like resistance. There's this obsession with resistance, right? If resistance caps at 85, if you can raise your maximum, you can't get your maximum that high, but you raise your maximum resistance to 85, and then you actually cap it out at 80. What is the point of giving me hundreds of resistance? I mean, I don't have hundreds of resistance, but what is the point? It doesn't. It caps out, and in World Tier 4, it takes it away anyway. So what is the fucking point of giving me, like, having resistance on fucking everything? It's just like, I feel like health would be a huge benefit, because that's like, and 16,000 is after I have taken and put rubies on everything, and that's at max. So it's like, it's so dumb. I just don't understand what the obsession with resistance is. And I know, some diseases, I'm sure someone's gonna come after me and have this, full explanation of this and that. But I don't care. When I'm making my build, I max out the resistance, the armor, those two obviously I want to max out. But it's just like, what the fuck? Because it's like even the mythics, alright? You have Indiriel's, was it Indiriel's Visage? You have the helmet that gives like 666 resistance to poison. I mean, is that a joke? Cool. Tyrael's Might. You get a greater fix on it, it's like over 100. What is the point? Because it's like, and like the gems on the gems for your jewelry, armor, or health, or armor or resistance. Like, if I max my resistance out other places, and my armor doesn't maxes out at a very low, number. So it's like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I supposed to do? There needs to be something other than just resistance, I think, for jewelry or armor. Remove, I don't know. There's gotta be something else, gem-wise, you can do for jewelry. Because it's like, I know I'm not the only person. It's like, what? There's no point to the resistance, and there's no point to the armor. What am I supposed to put on? I know this is not. I know. But this is my little hidey hole, and I'm venting about what I feel is a problem. And that whether it's a problem for everyone, it may not be. Some people, I'm sure, need the resistance, or they need the armor, right? But it's just like, you have things like a barbarian. Well, strength for everyone is armor. It's also obviously damage and stuff for, like the barb. But if you heavily invest in strength, right, you're gonna like easily cap out your armor. So it's just like, well, it's pointless to have it's pointless to put skulls in the jewelry slot, and then I'm sure they're going to be able to cap the resistance out some other way, so then it's pointless to put, resistance. So it's like, I sometimes wish there was a gem that would give a huge, like, health boost. And let's talk about, I mean, barbarians I feel like are safe in a lot of areas, because like they get extra weapons and stuff. So like they get extra gems and aspects. And that's fine. I'm not complaining the barbarians get extra shit before someone jumps down my throat, okay? I'm just saying that there's just some things like the armor thing, or the gems for the jewelry. There's just like, it just sucks that that's all you can take on that. But so I have to redo my entire build because I just don't think the mythics. I got a mythic and I'm not using it. See, I go full minion. Like my build is not, it's not the greatest, and I can't push 200 monsters. I can do tormented bosses. Or could. But it's just so fucking aggravating, man.
It doesn't bode well for Tarzoin or Reem.
Like my whole thing, every season, like, if I get my build working, I'll post a video, and I'll have to do
to be slain. I doubt
commentary over the video. But I don't know, man. It just kind of sucks. And I know I could go based off the build, but I want to do that. I want to do it on my own. And normally it just, you know, it does just fine. But I think taking the uniques, it just, it's like the uniques have great things on them, right? But the problem with the uniques is you lose out on a lot of aspects that can help. At least I do. I lose out on some of the aspects that could be beneficial. And rolling for stats that actually help. Because, like, I have, like, flicker step boots. Right? But my armor, or my resistance is capped. So the fucking lightning on it is a useless affix. That is the problem with uniques. Like, a lot of the stuff I've seen on normally on mythics are pretty good. Like, resist to all or raising the maximum resistance. That stuff helps. But the next, as far as mythics go, they have a lot of good stuff. Uniques, like, there's so much better. There's just better shit I could roll. On my character, affix wise, if I do not use a unique. Because it's like, you can, you know, not everyone's going to obviously use the same uniques for the build. But you have Facets of the Dawning Sky. And that essentially helps me cap out my resistance. You know, I'm like at 73.1 or something. And I haven't fully masterworked it. But it's just like, you know, that's beneficial. But then it's just like, I put on anything else and it's like, resistance to this or resistance to that. Your resistance is capped. It's green. But here's another 75 resistance to shadow. It's a waste. So sadly, I think I'm gonna have to, I'm not gonna like just like break them down. Obviously, I'll like stick in my stash and try different armor, but it kind of sucks because it's like I really wanted to use uniques because I used them in the beginning of the game, but I'm just because the aspects are locked to certain slots. It's like I lose out on shit. It's just like I won't ever use a unique or I won't use a unique any kind of, I will only use legendary in my amulet slot because I use the aspect of occult. The aspect of occult, I think. Something along those lines. Because I like having the extra 3 minions to each. But you can, you know, you have to put it in the amulet to get 50% more. And it's just like, it might work the same. Might be able to put it on the dual handed weapon, I don't know. But I don't like doing that because then I lose out on a fucking aspect. Jesus. I'm sorry to rant so much, but man, like, I shouldn't have let them fucking trick me into. I shouldn't have let them trick me into taking uniques. Because like what I had last season worked just fine, and I had I think one unique, and that's the Ring of Sacrilegious Souls, because it sets off every so many seconds. Sets off corpse explosion, corpse tendrils, and rice skeletons. So those are constantly going off, and then my, you know, I constantly have the skeleton priests empowering my skeleton. But anyways, sorry about the long rant. I just, It just sucks. There's, and I know, it just sucks because I know the stuff's in place specifically because of how people play and build. But I really I don't understand the resistance thing. It'd be cool. This would be cool, right? You get you use uniques.
The balance
And
is
it was set up to where you can choose between health or resistance. If it has either on the as an affix, you get to just choose between them. Like I know there's I think a pair of pants or something that deals with health, but it's just like I want to use the cool gear, but yeah, I wish the occult aspect for Necros it was just 3 across the board. Like no matter what slot you put it in, amulet, jewelry, I don't remember what all slots you can put it in because I only put it in the amulet slot. I need to get my Necro back into a fucking usable, a better usable state. You know? Anyways. I did do more on SpongeBob. Share. Oh, look at him. Isn't he adorable? I mean, his head's in hat or body. I know he's not finished, but I wanted to share. Something more exciting than me bitching and complaining. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't complain. I know the devs have done their best.
is quite the teacher.
It has nothing to do with them not doing their thing. It's just like I just don't know how they want me to work those into my build when I lose
What happened here?
a lot of damage boosting stuff for my minions. Because a lot of aspects.
She still breathes. They didn't kill her.
A lot of the aspects boost your minion damage. So, it's like... So I've got
Could
it.
they have
Okay,
found this
can we
place?
just... Oh. Okay.
The spring has been completely destroyed.
God.
And notes accusing movers.
That's why I didn't know what to do. Like, the question mark's not appearing above her head. Weird. Oh, I thought she just evaporated into thin air. First kill of the day, I forgot. Whoop whoop. Leave. I feel bad because this almost essentially this entire episode, all it is complain about poor. I'm sorry. I truly am sorry, ladies and gents. Alright. Trust. No. Now what? Adventurous path. Alright, well, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for listening to me complain for about 20 minutes about not even this game. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will talk to you guys in the next episode, past, present, future, whatever you mind you so choose to watch, if anything. And that's fine if you don't. You could leave after this episode and that'd be fine too. No hate. You do you. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Take care. Bye.